7 years ago this week, Americans were tested by the worst terrorist attack in our nation's history. The terrorists who attacked America on 9/11 underestimated our character. Evil may crush concrete and twist steel, but it can never break the spirit of the American people. In the midst of chaos and sorrow, Americans responded with their characteristic courage and grace. Millions of Americans were eager to do everything they could to help our nation recover. To tap into that spirit, I called on every American to spend at least 2 years or 4,000 hours in the course of a lifetime serving our nation through acts of compassion. To empower Americans looking to help their fellow citizens, we launched a new initiative called USA Freedom Corps. The goal was to connect Americans with private charities, ranging from local churches to Habitat for Humanity to Meals on Wheels to the Red Cross. Today, our volunteer.gov website offers 4 million volunteer opportunities. We've also helped Americans answer the call to service by creating the Citizen Corps. Citizen Corps ensures that communities across our nation have groups of volunteers ready to respond to future disasters. I'm proud of the nearly 1 million Citizen Corps volunteers nationwide. We have helped Americans answer the call to service by creating another new program called Volunteers for Prosperity. This initiative matches skilled American professionals with service opportunities in the developing world. These men and women save babies from malaria on the continent of Africa. They bring modern information technology to Afghanistan, and they live out one of America's strongest beliefs, that to whom much is given, much is required. Both the Citizen Corps and Volunteers for Prosperity have been very effective programs, and Congress needs to make these good programs permanent. My administration has also helped Americans answer the call to service by expanding AmeriCorps, a program started by President Clinton, and expanding President Kennedy's Peace Corps. Since 2002, my administration has provided the Peace Corps with its highest level of funding in history. And finally, through our faith-based and community initiative, we've empowered Americans who volunteer through their churches and congregations. In all these ways, my administration has tapped into the spirit of compassion that followed 9/11, and our country is better for it. I've witnessed the amazing phenomena of volunteer service throughout my travels. At nearly every stop, I make it a point to meet a local volunteer selected by the USA Freedom Corps. Through their example, they inspire countless others to join the culture of service. I'm optimistic about the future of our country because I know the true source of our nation's strength, the love, compassion, and decency of the American people.